Okay, they're doing the rock, paper, scissors. Alright, cool. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, cool. So it looks like might be making a decision here. Cool. Starting on that Smash fill. A little bit different from Smash 4 here. We don't got that platform moving anymore. Nice and stagnant. Alright. It's almost go time here. Alright, looks like time to go here for game number 1. Dingus Joe versus Nika. Whew. Alright. Starting things off here. Got that swords dance going on. Controlling that neutral. Game & Watch being Game & Watch. Messing around. Good stuff. Throwing out those forward airs here. Just trying to get in there. String some combos together a little bit. Rack up that percentage. There we go. Marth got the spacing here. Really important for him. Obviously trying to go for those tippers. Try to get the big hits in here. Nice and easy. Once again, those forward airs coming out. Those bombs, man. Crazy. Alright, trying to fish for that down smash. Once again, Marth controlling that. Really nice there. Got the swords dance going on. Really scary as well if he gets the tipper on that. Potentially get that kill. That's some good stuff going on here. Alright, good in there. Got the tipper on it. Once again, like the spacing here. This would definitely splits apart the Marth from the Lucina. A weak hit. Nice. Controlling that center stage here. Starts to push Dingus Joe away a little bit more. Ooh, Dingus Joe with the nice floating back air right there. Up air. Ooh, stringing some combos together here. Controlling that stage. Nice. Yeah. Ooh, whiffs the grab. Once again, reset here. Marth getting some good spaciness. Alright. Let's see what's going to happen here. They're both at kill percent here, so Game & Watch definitely going to fish for that. Ooh, unfortunate. Starting off with that pineapple. Let's see what happens here. Game & Watch with a slight lead here. Once again, just looking for those juggles here. Continuing things going. Trying to rack up some damage, get that extra credit here. He is up that stock. Really nice up B, trying to chain things together. Just frying up that bacon. Whew. All right, let's go. I'm trying to see these juggles, see how much extra credit he can get. 36%, so he's looking like he got a nice solid lead here. There we go, good. Nice strings here. Continuing the juggle on Marth. Marth's really struggling to come down here. Just needs to find that landing. Once again, reset that neutral and start creating those spacing options. There we go, good. Got that tipper, trying to take off that first stock here. Ooh, shield, good read, going up with the grab, good pummel up there, will do it. All right, let's see what Nika can do to pull this game back potentially. It's a little low, ooh, unfortunate. Didn't approach low, got punished for that. There we go, Marth going for the floatiness, good, spacing out, trying to just throw out those fares real quick, just rack up some damage. Dingus Joe going in real fast here. Once again, controlling that stage, getting the nice ledge trap in here. As time goes on, there it is, good. Once again, it's like the Game & Watch is playing the spacing game here a little bit better than the Marth. Once again, 2 stocks to 1. Pretty big lead here for Game & Watch. Also have that F smash, good cancel on the up B. Ooh, okay. Good roll there, good read. Let's see what Game & Watch can do. Going out that dash. Once again, ledge trap him with that neutral B. It's working for him every time. And once again, back to that neutral stage. Just throwing out the fares back and forth. Awesome. Got that tipper like I was saying before. Really good kill option if he lands it on that tip. Getting those hard hits. Killing pretty early. So this is definitely anyone's game at this point. As long as that Marth keeps playing that neutral, he's looking like he can take it. Dingus Joe got some good options here. Back on stage. Got that up air, getting those juggles in. Let's see what he can do. Nice. Gets the forward air. Ooh. False finish into the back air. Nice. Really good set there for Dingus Joe. Once again, got them nice juggles in there. And once again, seems like he's outspacing the Marth, which is not something you typically see. So just showing how good of a player he is overall. It's pretty solid work. See what goes on. Set number 2. What's up? I got this guy joining me. Whoa.
What's going on, guys? Eat your boy, Bert.
Whoa.
Back at it again.
Whoa, wait. How many times have you been commentating tonight? Too many?
I've probably commentated like one set collectively.
Okay. I feel it.
All right. But it's Nika versus Dingus Joe. Nika opting to go Marth instead of Simon.
Oh, we normally play Simon?
Yes, he's normally a Simon. I don't know if he changed his main to Marth, but I can definitely see why he wants to switch off of Simon.
Yeah.
Mainly because of Game & Watch's bucket.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be throwing those projectiles out. He's going to throw that back in your face.
Yeah. But I'm not quite sure how the dynamic of this matchup is. It seems like Game & Watch, Game & Watch himself has an incredible combo game.
Yeah, it's insane. If he gets you above you, he's just going to continuously juggle you, like, endlessly. That's the hard part about it.
Like, the fishbowl has a pretty big hitbox.
Yeah.
You know, it lasts a while. Up air is basically a wall that's just rising up.
You can't do anything about that. It's got a giant hitbox.
Yeah. But Marth, his character archetype is the spacing kind.
Exactly.
You know? Because he has the disjointed sword, he can kind of play around it. But with Game & Watch's projectiles and Bacon being so strong, it definitely hinders his ability to space well. Because you have to avoid all the Bacon, and then he has to get in.
Yeah, exactly. As well as he's got things like, you know, he's throwing out the forward airs and whatnot. It's got the extra hitbox with those bombs coming out as well. So once again, he's able to have some good ledge trapping and then try to combo that into the, you know, the really good air game that he does bring to the game.
I think definitely something that Nika should kind of realize is that the bomb can get disabled. You throw out a hitbox and then clank with the bomb before it explodes. You actually nullify it.
Oh, it's so good.
So
I think he needs to be playing just like kind of up in his face, but still having that spacing game, so we can get those tippers in for those hard hits. And once again, you know, being able to close out these stocks is Game & Watch is a little bit lighter, and definitely if he's landing those tippers, it's going to be, you know, closing out these stocks like we saw on that last set. You know, if he fishes with that Swords Dance, just the standard, whatever the red variation is, if he can get the tipper on that, it hits real hard. So
yeah, it kills pretty well.
Yeah.
But the biggest issue is that Dingus Joe's using these Bacon, his neutral
so
very
well.
You know, it covers at the start. It covers on top of him. He can change the angle of where the Bacon flies. So Nika has to be very cautious of how he approaches this. You know, he can't come from in front of him, and if Dingus Joe angles the Bacon up, he can't really.
He can't do anything.
Above.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
And especially for like someone like Marth, he's looking for those short hop, you know, fairs and nairs and whatnot to kind of just close that gap and get in there.
But the Hancock is going to take it at 170% alpha top.
It's taking a little bit long here to close out that stock there.
But, you know, it's been, what, 3 minutes or so, and he just got his second stock. You know, I don't think Nika is in the worst position, right? He's kind of playing this matchup a little bit better, you know, as the set goes on.
He's getting a little more familiar, starting to get the download a little bit. It's definitely taking some time.
Yeah. He's definitely getting hit by a lot of Bacon, but, you know, it's a lot easier said than done on how to avoid it, you know?
It's a difficult matchup. I mean, you got a lot to watch out for. He's got a lot of options for, you know, wherever you're going. If you approach high, once again, you can angle that Bacon or whatever it may be, you know. Game & Watch got that good spacing as well. So once again,
getting overzealous with these approaches, you know. I think Game & Watch has a limit to the Bacon, you know. After a while, I think the Bacon becomes
just
less
runs out.
I don't think it runs out, but it becomes less potent.
Oh, yeah,
I think the earlier Bacon has a harder knockback and more damage, and the later ones aren't as big.
Okay.
And I don't think they do the same damage.
So
I think if Dingus Joe starts to get overzealous and he just keeps using the Bacon,
he can just keep
wait
punishing.
it out. Yeah, he can wait it out, wait till they get smaller, wait till they're not as strong, and then go in.
Exactly. Try to find that, you know, one opening that he can. Especially right here, trying to close out that stock. And Dingus Joe, he's just putting out the pressure.
Yeah,
crazy
he's
here.
Covering all of his ledge get up off, or his platform options. You know, he throws his up air to cover off ledge. Ooh, and he goes low. He goes super low.
He went for it. You know what?
Oh my God, good stuff to Dingus Joe getting that ledge guard. You know, he definitely didn't want him to get back to stage from going low. You know, that's his go-to get up or